Are you excited? Are you excited, guys, to make money with video? Okay. There are 3 ways to make video with money. To make money with video. 3 ways. Well, at least for me, there are a lot of ways, but what I want to teach you are 3 ways how you can make money with video. First is the traditional way of selling your services and business, doing events, commercials, corporate, vlogging, film, TV, and entertainment. It's basically, avant-garde creatives. We provide a service, we go through the process, finding the problem, solution, wants, needs, and so on and so forth, and then we sell our product. That's what I would like for this class, for this seminar, to call the traditional way of making money. So how long does it take, by doing this method, how long does it usually take for you to earn your first million? Usually it takes, 2 to 5 years to make your first million. But if you're really good, you can earn earlier, so on. This is not a fact. I mean, this is just basically, an estimated time frame. Okay. The second way to make money out of video is what? Teaching how? I'm teaching you right now, but I don't make a million out of it. Your professors teach you, but they don't make a million. But how? Who here is really good at something? I don't know. Who here is really good at something? Drawing, sketching, picking up chicks. Come on, anybody. You, sir. What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. Dennis is good at picking up chicks. Yes, you are. I'm confident that he is. He's the best. He's the best at picking up chicks in this entire room. Okay? Who wants to pick up chicks? Guys, girls. Come on, don't be shy. Who wants to pick up chicks? You, sir. And Jessica. Jessica wants to pick up chicks. Hey, assuming that Jessica and the sir and whoever wants to pick up chicks, you suck at picking up chicks. You don't know how to approach a girl. Let's assume I don't know how to approach a girl. But I want to approach that girl. I have a crush on her. I want to approach her, but I can't. I don't know how. And then I know Dennis is really good at picking up chicks. So I come up, Dennis, I want that girl. Can you help me? I'm gonna pay you 10,000 pesos. Help me. By tomorrow, I want to make a sale with that girl. Will you help me out? Would you charge me for it? Diba? Now, he is teaching me how to pick up chicks. And he earned from it. But you might ask, but how do you make good money? One time, I was in school, and then a professor, he told me how much they earn. The professor told me that normally they earn 5 pesos per student per hour. And normally our professors would teach 2 hours for one class. So imagine, in a class of 50 people, 5 pesos times 50, that's 250, correct? Then 2 hours. So they basically earn 500 pesos per class. And what if they teach 4 classes in a day? That's 2,000. And they teach 5 times a week. It's 10,000. And then they teach for an entire month. That's 20,000. 40,000, assuming. Okay. Is 40,000 good? Do you like to make 40,000 every month? Yes? Yes. But you work every day. You work 26 times a month. You teach 26 times a month to earn 40,000. But what if you teach once and you earn 1,000,000? Do you have an idea how? Do you guys have an idea how that being a consultant, you can, but it's not big enough. You can consult definitely, but the reason why teachers, they earn a minimum or they earn a certain wage is because they can only teach a certain number of students every day. In an entire classroom, I can only teach up to 40 and 50 because that is what the school allows. But what if I want to teach 1,000 people at one time? What if I want to teach 10,000 people at one time and still earn 5 pesos per student? How? Any wild guess? Come on, I'm gonna give a prize to whoever gets it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's that? What's that? What is the camera doing? What did I tell you earlier? The 4 things you need to earn money from video. Camera, tripod, good audio, internet. Are you getting something out of it? I see a lot of smiles. Wow, what the fuck? Wow. So imagine, Dennis, he records a video of himself teaching. Hi guys, I'm gonna teach you how to pick up chicks. This is how to do it. 1, bang, 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 bang. And he thought to himself, what if I sell this for 500 pesos? This video, 500 pesos. Okay, let's say 1,000 pesos for the simplicity of math. He makes a video of him teaching how to pick up chicks. He records it. He sells it for 1,000 pesos, posts it on the internet. He sleeps. The next morning, 1,000 people bought his class, his video. How much does he earn? 1,000 times 1,000. 1,000 times 1,000? 1 million? 1 million? 1 million overnight? Oh my God. I can see you guys, your jaws are dropping. 1 million overnight by teaching? Wow. Now, who wants to make videos? Who wants to make videos and make money? Come on, raise your hand, don't be shy. But let's get real, guys. The only way you can earn 1 million overnight is if you're really good, you're really popular, your content is really good, and you have good and excellent marketing. Which I taught you earlier, diba? How can you be really good? How can you be known by a lot of people? That's called branding. So how, in a practical sense, let's get practical. But again, the possibility is endless, okay? You can earn 1 million overnight, and it's possible. But just for practicality's sake, you get to earn 1 million. 4 months to a year to make your first million. Is that good? Is that good? Want to be a millionaire in 4 months? Okay, I want you guys to let that sink in first. So, okay, I'm teaching you right now. Do you find this class valuable? Please be honest. Yes? Who finds this valuable? Come on, raise your hand. If you found this class valuable, what more? The thousands of people around the world who might find value with this class. What if I sell it for 1,000 pesos and I tap the entire world? Let's say 100,000 people buys this class. So, from a creative, from an artistic person who did photography, who became a videographer, who became a cinematographer, who became a director, who became a businessman, I am now an entrepreneur. Because I found ways. What? Going back to the wants and needs, my biggest goal, my biggest dream is to have the biggest studio in the country, the best, making blockbuster films, making Hollywood types of films. But I can't do that. That's what I want. But my problem is I can't achieve that by having a day job. I can't do that by teaching a class. It's basically teaching. No offense to your professors. Professors are great, but just for me, teaching an entire class for a month, that's like having a day job. I went into business hoping to make it easier, but it's not. It's not easy. You have to be in business for at least 8 years to make your company stable. Anything below 8 years, it's still a rocky road. But I want that. But again, how do I achieve what I want? How do you guys achieve what you want? I mentioned it earlier. If I want this, I need this. Diba? What is this? What is this? I need to make money. I need to be passionate about what I do. I need to find a way to leverage on what I have. I need to find a way to leverage on the people around the world in order for me to get what I want. Now, what I just taught you, is that something that I need to get what I want? Possibly. Yes, maybe. Maybe not. We will never know. Now that is what Ali Creative Learning is about. Ali Creative Learning is my second company. Again, don't get me wrong. I am not after the money. Okay, the money is there. The money will come and I will get what I want. But what I am really after is helping people. Because remember guys, everything I learned from the start, everything I've learned from the start were all self-taught. I came into it because I want to make images. I want to produce films. That's what I want. And I wanted to have my own biggest studio making Hollywood types of films. And I am sure one of you guys or all of you also want something as big as that. Yes? Yes. I don't know what they are, but definitely for sure there is one thing that you want in life. To be successful, that's one. But see, that's also the problem. In order for you to get what you want, this is what you need. Now, what you need is to work hard, to work smart. But a lot of people along the way, somewhere along the way, they fail, they crumble, they fall down, and then they don't get up. When they don't get up, they look for another job. What's the safest job that anybody here can apply to that makes a good, decent amount of money? No offense to those who are in the BPO company, but most of the time, people will go into that because now they need this to get that, but they're not doing what they love. They're not passionate about what they love. That is why I started Ali Creative Learning, is to help professionals, people like you guys, to achieve what you want. Remember, I was self-taught. I had no one to teach, and yet I was able to find a way. I went all to the troubles and all to those failures in order to at least have a shot of getting what I want. People, professionals like you guys, most of the time, they don't try hard enough because nobody guides them. That's the problem. Nobody guides them. How can you, how can you develop your photography and videography skills if nobody's teaching you, correct? Now, as much as he wants to find someone to teach, most of the time the people who can teach him are biased. They will first point out your flaws, thinking that it would help, but it's not. It's not helping them grow. So what I did was, I founded Ali Creative Learning, formerly known as Avant-Garde Live. Because I want to teach people like you guys a smarter way that you can, achieve what you want. Now I thought also to myself, I found another problem. I only know so much. I don't know everything. Sir, as much as I want to teach photography, I cannot teach you photography. As much as you want to learn about something, I cannot because I do not know how it works. I'm not good enough. I'm not the best to teach you. But I am teaching right now because I am better than you. You don't need, guys, in order for you to start teaching, you don't need to be the best. You just have to be better than the guy next to you. Correct? I am not the best, but I am teaching you because somewhere along the way, I know I am better and I'm helping you out. And you find, I'm not the best. I'm not the best videographer, I'm not the best director. And yet you're finding something. You're finding value out of what I am teaching. Diba? So the problem was I am not able to teach a lot of people, to help a lot of people as much as I want to. I cannot teach him photography. So what I did was I invited photographers, really good photographers. Sir, would you like to teach? I'll video it. You teach a lot of people. And then, yeah. So after a few months, we now have 20 classes. Remember Jason Magbano, the famous wedding filmmaker that I was talking about? He did the class with us. Because he saw the potential, he saw the value, he saw what our platform was meant to do, was helping people. We are helping people, we are helping students and instructors meet. As much as you guys want to learn a lot, you can't go all the way to Manila or to Quezon City to find the best professor and learn from him, diba? You can't learn from teachers, from instructors in the States as much as you want. So what I am trying to do is connecting that instructor with you guys to the power of internet, to the power of video. So I may not be able to teach you what the best videography, the best photography, but we do have classes that can teach you that. Now that we have those classes, what I can focus on is helping you realize these things, to do business, to think smarter. Okay, questions so far? None? Everybody following? Are you learning something? What's the third way of earning? So, the third way of earning is by becoming